Many years ago, the infamous H.P. Lovecraft told the world about the powerful evils of the Necronomicon, a book forged together by the human skin of some of the most terrible men on the planet. Many would use its power to create an unspeakable evil. One man, however, decided not to use the book for destruction, but rather for pleasure. With the skull of an elder, he crafted an unholy pipe used for consuming cannabis, which you might know today as marijuana. For all the pleasure this piece yielded, it brought about a terrible curse. The dead would plague all who taste of its smoke until the spirit is released. Thus began the Necronomibong!
It's pretty good. I've been having a pretty good week.
Oh, nice. What's made your week so good?
I don't know. I've just, okay, so Monday afternoon, I walk into my boss's office, and he's like, Tzvi, your performance has been terrible. You've been making so many mistakes, and you say, these weird things that people don't understand, and you're just strange, and no one here really likes you. And, I can't fire you for that, but I just wanted you to know, because I felt kind of weird about it.
That's really fucked up, man.
Yeah.
So what was so great about that?
What?
Oh, because you had a great week.
Yes, my week was great.
Oh, aside from that?
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have said my week was great and then gone straight into talking about this awful thing that happened. I guess that was that was confusing. I'm sorry, I didn't. So my dog died,
right.
Wednesday. That was after my boss called me into his office.
But what happened so that was, your boss was Monday, your dog died on Wednesday. I'm so sorry about that, by the way. What happened on Tuesday that made the week good?
There are other days in the week that good things could have happened on.
I know.
What are you saying that happened on Tuesday? Tuesday was the worst day of them all.
Oh no, what happened?
You don't remember? You were there.
I have no idea.
Yeah, because you blacked out and you threw up all over my cat.
And that made it bad?
What, my cat?
Yeah. That made your day the worst of all the days of the week? You blacking out?
Yeah, you drowned my cat in your vomit.
I said I was gonna do that.
You projectile drowned my cat.
Minutes before.
Oh,
yeah,
so
I thought it was impressive.
So that makes
I thought it was impressive that I was able to drown your cat from the other room.
Oh, I was very impressed. I wanted to applaud, but at the same time, I mean, my dog was about to die days later. I mean, you didn't know that at the time, but that was one of my 2 pets.
Those are your 2 pets?
Those were my only 2 pets that I had.
Well, now you can get new pets. I think it's time for you to move on.
You're being very callous right now.
Yeah, I'm kind of an asshole. I'm an
I've noticed that about you. You're a jerk.
Yeah.
I found,
Hey, what? What do you think I was
this
going to
bong.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like we should get to the part of this hangout session where we smoke a bong.
You know what?
Every time you come over, our relationship has been getting pretty tense, but we still have that one tradition.
Yeah, you're right. I'm acting like a real jerk. Maybe a hit from this bong is just when I need to melt myself out and be less of a fucking asshole.
Why don't you hit that bong, you fucking asshole?
You got it, dillweed.
Here he goes. I'm
Hey,
excited for this.
I love you.
I love you too. Wait, you didn't even hit it yet.
Just holding it is bringing comfort to me.
That's nice. It's got that sort of Pavlovian response. Yeah, but other than all those things happening to me, it's been a great week. Yeah, so I'm feeling good. It's Saturday afternoon. I mean, right now I'm in this very serene place. It can be disturbed. I could easily be shocked out of that serenity if something surprising happened. But I feel so,
Yeah?
it's just, I don't feel like this very often, and I'm afraid that I'm going to lose it, and that's wearing away at the good feeling, my fear of losing it.
Yeah.
And I don't want it to. And that makes me feel even worse. It's just there's layers and layers.
No, I get what you mean. It's, most of them tend to cycle in on themselves.
I want to get out of my brain. I want to get out of my brain.
Yeah. It can be really,
It's on spin cycle. I want to put it on rinse.
You want to go from Spin Cycle to Spin City in terms of quality.
Is Spin Cycle also a TV show?
No, it's just a different thing.
Do you rank everything Yeah. Do you have a ranking of everything in the universe compared to each other?
Yeah, here's my ranking of Fast and the Furious movies and also every other thing in the universe.
Top 5 desert island things. It's just a desert island. That's one of my top 5 things. I would take that to a desert island.
Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
It just comes after the desert island?
Yeah, that's my top 5 favorite thing.
Hello, boys.
Dude, you hear a voice?
Hello, it's me.
What the hell?
What the? Oh my god, what?
Jesus Christ.
Not quite, but close.
The Holy Ghost?
Well, I've had a spirit or two, if you catch my meaning.
Is he saying he drank?
Yeah, it's an alcohol. Yeah, I'm a little, yeah. I can carry myself. I'm functioning.
We don't assume. Are you, sir? You have a pale white demeanor. Kind of see through you. Is
he Anderson Cooper?
Yep. Oh, there we go. Circle gets the square.
Wow, it sounds like he's making some weird old references. Like, are you an old time?
Oh, might be a little before your time.
I don't know anything before 2009. I don't know when.
Oh, nothing before 2009. Missing out, like, good chunk of history there, too.
Yeah, maybe one could say the best chunk. I feel like 2009 is when everything went to hell. That was our first full year with Obama. Fuck, man. Fuck 2009. Fuck 2009 the ass.
Develop, man.
Yeah, I'm getting angry.
I feel like I walked into a war zone over here.
Yeah, that's what we walked into the day we elected. Whatever, I won't.
Seems like you've got an agenda.
Do not.
I can come back if you need to.
Who are you?
Yeah, oh, well, okay. Well, if you're not familiar with anything before 2009, I can't imagine you've heard of Bewitched. No?
Bewitched,
yeah, Uncle Arthur in the flesh. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, that movie had me rolling in my grave, if you know what I mean.
Is that like rolling in the seats?
No. It's not a raffle
What about when he was dancing with the woman, with the witch, and she said, "There's something I have to tell you." She says, "I'm a witch." And then he says, "There's something I have to tell you too. I'm a Clippers."
Well, I mean, it's, they're comparable. Yeah.
I did 10 backflips up and down the aisles each way of the theater.
I remember I was there with you. That was really shocking. And then, if I recall correctly, your eyes also bulged out at times.
Sounds like you should get that checked out.
Speaking of,
but the real name's Paul Lynde, by the way. Just Paul.
Okay,
yeah,
I remember you.
Yeah,
The guy who was gay but never like.
Well, I'm confirmed bachelor, as it were.
Yeah, gay.
Well, no, confirmed bachelor.
Yeah,
just always no. I never. No, I didn't say any of that. Never. No, but. Nope, I am confirmed.
Probably. Were you big into improv, Paul Lynde?
Was I into it? Well, it was happening. I mean, I was, I'm always making it up on the fly. Give me a suggestion of, yeah.
He's dropping these things in.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh. He's hinting at his sexuality?
He's very...
How's that? Oh, on the fly? That's not a term.
People in your time, they just didn't know you were gay. They thought you were just...
Well, they didn't. I wasn't. I was a confirmed bachelor. Like, if you had to confirm it, done. Over with.
Well, it's just, what was that like? I mean, you were a comedian, and you were kind of making fun of the fact you were gay, and all the people in Hollywood understood it, but all the people watching in the red states didn't get it. So how did you...
In the Kevin Smith movie? Is that what you're the...
Okay, so you do get that reference?
Hey, you're the ones that said you don't get references. I'm hip with it. I'm on top of it. I'm like a Juno of the 60s.
I like that.
Me too.
You're like
your buddy over here didn't seem to enjoy it very much.
Juno 2007. I don't know what that is.
Juno was it? It might have been 2007.
That's the only 3 movies I remember before.
Go for them. One of them sounds like it was Bewitched, unless that was the other guy.
Bewitched.
Okay.
Furious, Tokyo Drift.
All right.
Birth of a Nation.
Birth of a Nation's a good movie.
So is Tokyo Drift. Some say it's the best in the series. Some would argue.
Wait, Paul Lynde, how old were you when you died?
Was I die? Well, I kind of lost track.
Well, did you
My
see
ID
Birth of a
says
Nation in the
27,
theater?
though.
What was that like?
Well, huh?
Did
What?
you see Birth of a Nation in the theater? Were you old enough?
Was I old up? No, it was rated PG-13, and I wasn't 13 yet.
PG-13 was invented for Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, Paul Lynde.
Oh, you're on to
You're
me.
lying. What
You're
else
on
are
to
you
me.
lying about?
You're on to me.
Are you actually confirmed non-bachelor? Are you dating someone?
Well, in heaven I am now.
Are you fucking Jim Neighbors?
Yep. But it's not gay. It's
Jim
no.
Neighbors.
Jim Neighbors.
That's a dude. Paul Lynde's a good all-American
Yeah.
guy. Just a straightforward, straight
Yeah.
shooter.
Fuck him up is what I'll do. That's
The ass.
don't mess with me. Well, hey.
He's just like, you know what? He reminds me of all my buddies that I grew up with.
Oh, I'm just one of the boys.
Missouri.
Yeah.
Just fucking dudes hanging out.
Yeah.
Being dudes.
Yeah.
You know, maybe we tussle sometimes.
Yeah, us
Show
and
each other our
the
dicks.
us and the sailors just hanging out and
Just hanging out
tossing
with
the old
shirts
pigskin.
off.
Yeah, talking about girls and things.
Paul Lynde, were you going to help me with some kind of problem that I had?
Apparently, I guess so. I didn't realize that was if you require.
What?
You having a problem?
Yeah.
When we had this conversation earlier, where I was talking about my dog died and my boss said that everyone hates me.
I may not have been around yet, but I'm gonna guess he sounds like he has quite a few problems.
But you
So.
also vomited. You vomited my cat.
He vomited on your cat? So is it still just walking around coated in the vomit?
No, it's dead.
Oh, he killed you. I think you should lead with that.
Like you. Maybe if we smoke that bong enough, my cat will come back covered in vomit.
Maybe it'll help solve your problems.
Maybe.
Would you feel better? Do you think?
It'd be more helpful than you have up to this point.
Do you think it's gonna come back in a ghost form, covered in like vomit, like spectral vomit on top of it?
Sexual vomit?
No, I didn't say sexual. I said spectral, like a ghost.
Oh, like in Ghostbusters?
You got a real dirty mind, but like an awkward dirty mind.
Yeah.
Colin,
Did I solve your problem?
Wasn't Linsanity originally about you, and then that Cherokee guy?
yeah, I was gonna ask.
My
You and
workout?
Julian, any relation?
Oh yeah, absolutely. The end.
The giant, the incredibly talented Asian basketball player?
Yep.
Who donated $250,000 to, or didn't donate, invested $250,000 in the production of God's Not Dead 2.
Really?
Actually,
The one and
I
only.
told you about this.
No, I haven't heard
I
of it.
manage what
Go on.
the person now who's talking to you from
Yeah.
Missouri and Paul Lynde.
Go on. Now they're all caught up.
I work.
I'm very interested in hearing about Jeremy Lin, actually.
I work for.
I know,
a
I'm
company
normally
that does
sarcastic.
Administration for hedge funds and private equity firms, which invest in these things. So one of our clients is PureFlix, which is the creator of, which manages the production and distribution of God's Not Dead, God's Not Dead 2,
Whoa.
and a bunch of other movies that they're making. And Jeremy Lin is one of the investors. He invested $250,000
Whoa.
as himself, and then $250,000 from the Jeremy Lin Foundation.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait for God's Not Dead 3, The Search for Curly's Gold. Hey-o!
Wow, Colin.
What movies do you like, Paul Lynde?
The City Slickers is a
Movies
big
that
one.
come out- yeah,
I think the second one's better, though. 'Cause it's always nice when you just kind of have the same plot again, but they're a little older and a little more tired.
Was Steve Greenberg in that movie?
I don't think so. Maybe. The Goot.
Wait, see, what problem did you have?
Yeah, what was
Just God's Not Dead 2, or?
No, my week.
We solved the vomit cat, I believe.
No, I
If
don't
I'm
think we did. I think we
okay.
talked about it.
We'll wash it. Done. On to the next one.
It's dead.
Okay. Well, once again, I feel like we're focusing on the wrong. What would you like me to?
Dead cat, I'm
What?
sorry if that's the wrong.
Sure. But I feel like you should say you killed my cat as opposed to you vomited on my cat, because
Well, you
then
didn't mean to.
you seem pretty sore at him about it,
I
though.
know it's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
If you've forgiven him, then maybe What is it you want me to do about the cat? Bring it back?
No, well, I don't know.
What's
You're
dead
the one
should
who
stay
said that.
dead.
I didn't-
You know.
So, if you had to pick one thing about your
You're
week,
dead.
Yeah.
Talking to me.
Okay, so
Sure.
it seems like
Go ahead, Rex. I haven't said. anything.
I feel like you're just being obstinate.
I think if there's any, I think we're not getting anywhere with solving the dead cat. I mean, we may never know how your cat died. Who did it?
You admitted to it just now.
I mean, it seems like there's no conclusive proof how it died, but...
It doesn't really sound like an open and shut case.
So, what's another problem you had this week that you want help solving?
My dog also died, I think I said.
Okay, Paul Lynde.
Got a real unlucky. Once again, are you looking for me to, like, bring your pets back from the dead?
Okay, what? You came here to help me.
Yeah, so I'm offering suggestions. I'm spitballing.
I thought you would know what to do. Like,
okay, so I'm going to assume you want me to bring them back from the dead. Would I be correct in assuming that? Or are you going to make me guess without, like, giving me hints?
You just die again eventually.
Well, it doesn't. Okay, then if I got you a different
pet?
pet?
With everyone at work thinking I'm weird?
Well, that would be nice. Now we're on to something.
Yeah.
Well, what makes you think that?
I told you my boss. Were you listening?
I heard. I'm trying to assess it. If you think they're weird, they think you're weird. You can't blame it on just one incidence. That's just a weird happenstance. Well, there has to be a trend. 3 times is a trend.
Is him saying that everyone thinks I'm weird.
But what makes you think, like, oh, he's just saying that he thinks you're weird? Yeah. Have you talked to him about it?
Yeah, when he was talking to me about it.
But, like, so do you think it's going to be resolved?
Post-mortem follow-up conversation?
Well, okay, it's an ongoing problem for you, right? Yeah, has anything changed since then?
No.
Well, okay. Do you think you're doing things? Okay.
It all started about a month ago.
Okay.
We were ordering from this place called Pisano's Pizza.
Okay.
So on the menu, you could get spaghetti. You could get spaghetti, and there was an option to have spaghetti with meat sauce, and then there was a separate menu item, spaghetti and meatballs. So I thought, if spaghetti is part of the spaghetti and meatballs, and you can get meat sauce with spaghetti, why couldn't I just get spaghetti with meat sauce with meatballs? Perfectly logical.
That seems like a solid... That seems like a perfectly...
Sounds very reasonable. You know, once I was playing a rat... And there's a scene, Rat, Charlotte's Web,
It's a great movie.
It's a very good movie.
Did you do the voice?
I did. And also, as a rat, there's a scene where I get my hands on a number of carnival food. And, I'm consuming it right and left. And you know what I said? Meat sauce, meatballs, makes sense. It works. And so I ate it right down. The audience loved it.
You got an Oscar for that role, right?
I believe I did. And also the Smorgasbord song, or whatever, the actual name escapes me right now, but that one also won for Best Original Song.
I thought you were going to say screenplay.
Yeah, for that too. But adapted. It was adapted screenplay.
So adapted original screenplay.
Yeah, adapted original screenplay. It was an original adaptation. Did you ever see that? Did you ever, when you guys were growing up, did you ever see like a school putting on Charlotte's Web, or like a community theater?
I didn't see a lot of plays growing up.
Was that not a Chicago thing?
It was a Chicago thing. It wasn't a me thing.
You just skipped out on the field trip?
I was in a school play when I was in first grade. I did a bottle of ketchup.
That's fun.
Hey, that's where a lot of people got their starts.
Actually, I remember when I was
I was mayonnaise as a child.
How did you get that?
It's good to see that they're still doing the condiment play. I like that they've kept that going.
Is that how you got your start in acting?
That was a funny joke.
How dare you? You don't know me.
No, what you said.
Oh, good. Never mind. I take it back. Sorry.
Is that how you got your start in acting?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Mayonnaise. I was like, this one's for me.
Wait, why is it for you, though?
Oh, because, look, ketchup and mustard, it's a dime a dozen. Why have that when you can have mayonnaise? That was my line. I'd come in and I'd do a little pose and say...
long for a first grader.
Oh, yeah, it was. It was a good number of syllables.
Yeah,
but that's how I knew I was destined for fame.
You knocked it out of the park and they were like, this kid in the mic.
Yeah. Next thing I know, I was doing celebrity Heads Up 7-Up. And...
Congrats.
Yeah.
It's weird they got celebrities for that, considering...
But this was first grade celebrities. Like, I was mayonnaise at the time, so it was a big hit.
You came on as mayonnaise.
Yeah. Game shows aren't ideal, but they pay the bills, and gosh darn it if they're not just fun.
Were you supporting yourself at the age of 6?
Well, yeah. Well, I wanted my film. I told my parents, don't help me out. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna be a star. And look at me now. I'm working at Ed DeBevick's.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wait a second. You're not Paul Lynde, the actor. You don't even look anything like him.
No, I'm not. I absolutely
Paul Lynde.
No.
Voice that's,
Are you Justin Lin?
We look, you know what they say about the Lynns? There's a Lynn. They're related. It's on our crest.
More like Paul Kin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like,
I thought I was the punny one around
Justin
here.
Kin.
What are you saying right
Like
now?
Lynn?
Rhyming words, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. Okay.
He's doing a little freestyle
I have my
rap.
eye on you.
He's keeping it hip. He's keeping it fresh.
Okay, so let's wrap this up.
How can Tzvi get people to like him at work?
All right. Well, okay. Let me ask you: have you found yourself? Yes. There you go.
No, my name is Tzvi. I established.
Okay. Sorry, go ahead.
You guys don't sound real close.
That's my nickname for him. That I've been trying to get him to catch on for 5 years now. Hasn't that worked? All right, continue.
Fair enough. No, you're
Because
good.
you wanted to be called cheese. Mac and cheese. Alright, sorry.
Somewhat, for some reason,
Bad judgment.
I thought the nickname was Matt, and I thought that was a very interesting name.
Oh, I did say Matt.
Yeah, mac and cheese.
Yeah, we're good. We're caught up.
Cool thing.
That'd be cool. Well, all right, go ahead.
All right. So would you say you found yourself doing things you're like, oh, even I consider this a little weird, a little eccentric?
Yeah.
Have you tried owning it? That's what I did.
I tried owning it, but some people respect you owning it, and some people just keep making fun of you.
Fair enough.
There was no, in elementary school, there's no fucking amount of owning it. You can't own it. You can't just, that happens maybe when you're in college. You can be like, oh, I'm owning this. I'm weird. I'm accepting it. Like, this is weird is better than normal. Normal sucks. You're all squares. You can do that. You can't do that when you're a kid. You can't say, oh, whatever, man. I'm just gonna continue. What was a weird thing kids do?
I don't know.
Vines?
I was a child star, so I didn't really.
I'm a Vine star.
Yeah. Neither of us had any real, actual normal upbringings.
Yeah.
Our problems are
That's why I'm
unrelatable.
such an asshole, because I'm a Vine star.
Oh,
I think you're contractually obligated once you sign the contract with Vine. You
Yeah.
have to be a piece of shit.
As soon as I-
they call it the asshole clause. Like,
As soon as I sign the Vine contract, and there's a Vine of that you can see.
you go up and like smack someone, and you like do it for the Vine.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
slap them or something.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you ever thought about doing Vines?
I've considered it, but who can contain this wit into a single loop?
That's true. It usually takes you 30 seconds to hit.
Oh yeah.
From beginning of joke to the punchline.
Yeah, sometimes we never make it. Sometimes
It seemed we take
sometimes
this.
the ship arrives at shore without the cargo.
Yeah, some people.
The straight man in the direction.
Not often.
Hey!
Whoa. Hey, hold on. Wait, no, that's a confirmed bachelor. Doesn't mean a thing.
Yeah, how many straight people work at Ed Bevick's?
I've never really polled them. It seems inappropriate.
Haven't you told them, though?
It seems to. Oh,
Hey!
Hey.
I like this.
only the ones that were willing.
See, you should make more jokes like that at work.
Yeah, there you go.
People love jokes like that.
At Nebevic, yeah.
Just hire a plant in the audience who pretends to be like a coworker, and they'll set you up. They'll pitch it to you so you can, If you're asking if I'll do it, yes. The answer
You're,
is yes.
With a bunch of friends, and you're like, I really want to masturbate right now.
I feel like you're telling us something.
No, and it's just like, well, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait.
Also, I would probably say.
I work a lot.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'd really like to masturbate right now, but I probably shouldn't because I'm like in the office working. And if I went to the bathroom at work and masturbated, I don't know.
Do you say this
I feel
to
like
anyone?
I don't want to cross. I should
Because
this at the time.
okay, I think I'm starting to notice a pattern.
You hear it in voiceover as you type the
Yeah.
email, like in Sex in the City.
I was an email. Yeah, I'm sending it to everybody. What if I sent that email? I'm like, how would people react? That would be
I really like masturbating right now.
I can't. Well, that's funny because we do have me and my friend at work have a chat. It's a chat that goes to everyone in the office, and so we just chat with each other.
Yeah.
But we have multiple things open at the same time, so we could very easily just put it in the wrong one.
Oh, yeah.
And we're saying bad stuff that we should not be saying.
That's so
Yeah, it's pretty dicey.
That's cool though.
Yeah, it's
Punk rock.
punk. It's adding a little bit of punk rock to the stifling corporate world.
Wait, who's your friend at work?
Yeah. Well, hey, there you go. There's a friend. You got to start if there's a friend.
It's Sid Vicious.
Okay.
Oh, watch out for him.
Good for him. He's really cleaned himself up like he died.
Since Gary Oldman played him.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it was his rock bottom. You know, when I died, it's when I realized that I couldn't.
I gotta get my life
I
together.
honestly could not go any lower.
I literally could not keep living this way.
It's the interesting thing about death. It's the best time to get your life together.
It's like a Buddhist chant. Is that your mantra, Woody Allen?
Yeah, nice.
Nice. It's not even the thing he says. Woody Allen saying.
Woody Allen says, nice.
What's nice, Woody Allen?
My daughter's sweet.
She's not your daughter. It's your wife.
Oh, sorry, I slipped up some.
It's okay now because she used to be my daughter.
What's it like for her having sex with an old guy?
I think you're asking several people that wouldn't know.
Am I Paul Lynde?
Okay. Yes.
Good thing we got that Woody Allen sound cue all ready to go.
Yeah, my Woody Allen soundboard. It's just him saying nice.
From such Woody Allen quotes as
Nice.
and
Nice.
it's 2 notes. We can do the Jaws theme with it.
Nice.
It's hard to believe Woody Allen wrote that with only 2 nices.
And, well, there's a 9-minute clarinet solo. Tacked on there. Yeah, I think you should make a soundboard of your own, a la Woody Allen. Check out some other piece from Woody Allen.
French.
What?
French? It's very Woody Allen.
Yeah.
Allah.
Sorry. And then I dropped into conversation with your coworkers. Everyone will love it.
Yeah.
Like a soundboard of Woody Allen. Like one of those videos online of the guy with the Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboard.
Yeah.
Ever listen to that?
But you should also... Wait, really?
Are you serious?
Even I've heard them.
That's the best shit.
They're really
that stuff is
good.
awesome.
It's hilarious.
It's people with like Arnold Schwarzenegger soundboards.
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone
Who is your
soundboards.
daddy? What does he do?
And like they're talking to people at McDonald's and stuff. We have to let's pull.
Yeah,
that
they get very...
Let's watch that after we solve this.
We'll get back to
It's
this.
better than this.
I would say if there was an audience at home, I feel like that would be not very interesting for them. But I would say, why don't you, it seems like you're comfortable talking with us, just pretend you're the people at work are us.
Wait a second. I know what I said.
They're a dead, confirmed bachelor in Hollywood star.
Hey, they don't have to know. Don't tell them. It's only weird if it doesn't work.
The ghost? And an asshole
Maybe I should
Einstein.
bring the Necronomibong into work with me, and then Paul Lynde will come out and he'll Cyrano de Bergerac style
Oh,
whisper
yeah.
in my ear.
Perfect.
'Cause no one else
I
can
could
hear
possess
right?
you if you want, unless that'd be weird
can
for
possess
you.
me?
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever? Are you comfortable being inside a man? Something tells
Are
me
you?
he is.
Nice!
I think the bigger question is, are you comfortable with it? Because I am. I'm progressive.
Yeah, I'm very progressive. Are you? Your incredulity is almost like made it hard for you to talk there.
Although it was nice to get another Woody Allen. It was nice to get another Woody Allen sound on the board.
Well, I'm a progressive guy. I am.
Well, you seemed uncomfortable having a man inside of you.
I think you're more of a progressive guy.
Fuck you.
You soup-loving Joel McHale-looking motherfucker.
Joel McHale.
Yeah, soup. Progresso.
You can't connect a dot before you connect the other dot.
I connected.
It's out of
I
sequence
said
dot
the soup,
connecting.
and then I said you soup-loving Joel
Yeah,
McHale.
but you said the reference to the thing.
He's doing a Dennis Miller. You gotta keep he's written by Diablo Cody. There's a lot of layers you gotta
How were you originally
analyze.
planning to end that sentence?
What?
The soup sentence.
I said you soup-loving Joel McHale-looking motherfucker.
So you went from Progresso to soup,
Yeah.
and then from soup to Joel McHale. But my question is, that was the same sentence. So when you were crafting that sentence in your brain, was Joel McHale also involved with the soup?
Yeah.
So you're like,
You
okay, I'll
know.
make a reference to soup.
This is a nice deconstruction of what was just a throwaway phrase.
Yeah.
We now understand how Julian forms a sentence in his head.
I'll let you guys in on a secret. Sometimes I don't think about what I'm going to say before I say it.
I think that's fair, and I don't think I can blame you for that. I would honestly prefer not to have to do like a weird School of Rock or Schoolhouse Rock episode, not School of Rock, Schoolhouse Rock.
On Disney Channel or Nickelodeon. No, Paul Lynde, I think you get me.
I think so. You want to make some Ghost Vine videos?
Oh, absolutely.
By the way, now that he's gone, now that he's stepped out for a minute, I think his coworkers are right.
Oh no, I don't know about that.
Oh, he's coming. He's coming back in.
Hey guys.
He's coming in. Hey.
At least you two are on my side.
Good. Yep.
Boy, man, if we worked in your office, we'd be with you, buddy.
Yeah.
We'd be your friends.
All right. Well, so I think we all rested on me possessing you and going into your office and being charming as ever.
I'm totally fine with that. I sign off on it 100%.
Yeah.
No qualms on my end.
All right. Well, scoot over. Whoa!
You mean you signed Mel Gibson on it? do you sign Joaquin Phoenix? M. Night Shyamalan, the Village?
I'm in here too, by the way, just in case you're wondering.
Oh, no qualms? Like
DJ Qualls?
That's what we call a Joel McHale connection.
you just said a 7 connection.
7?
7?
Just like the what's in the box.
Oh man.
What's in the box?
Well,
is it my dead wife's head?
This has been wonderful, Paul Lynde.
Yeah.
I know.
Who we established is not the actual Paul Lynde. It's just a guy who
Well, says you.
You said you work at Heppes.
Paul Lynde can't work ahead to Bebex?
No, they don't hire ghosts.
Why?
They just hire people.
Don't they? Because they seem pretty dead inside to me. Hey-o! There's that Paul Lynde wit you've been waiting for all episode.
I was about to say that conformally.
Well, you didn't. You got to get up pretty early to beat old Paul Lynde over here.
I don't want to think about getting up early to beat you off.
I think you.
I'm the candelabra shit over there.
You're doing this weird like Amelia. You're doing this weird like R-rated Amelia Bedelia thing over there, and I don't know why.
Ooh, R-rated Amelia Bedelia. She's hot. Can we all just admit that Amelia Bedelia?
I think it's time. We all need to come out and say it.
We tell her to.
Oh, Jesus.
You just pretended to misunderstand.
Whoa.
Why don't you go fuck off, Amelia Bedelia? All right.
Whoa.
I guess I don't know how this society works.
You know what? I think once.
Hey, hustler, are you listening to me?
I think you should let me be in the driver's seat for this. I think I'm really starting to understand your employee's perspective now.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's cool. We'll go to the office. I'll do some magic tricks. It'll be great.
Something happening here, but what it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop, children. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down.